One of our soldiers is fighting for her life. Sasha Johnson, an activist against racism, hatred, discrimination, white supremacy. She was recently shot in the head, and she is fighting for her life. I wish for nothing but her recovery. My thoughts and prayers are for her and her family in this difficult time. And I don't like to hear about news like this. It really hurts to see this, especially a black woman, who loves her people, because I'm all for anyone in the black community that loves their people as deeply as this woman does. And I wish for nothing but recovery for her. I know it's not going to be a fast and speedy recovery, but I wish nothing but the best, and she's in my prayers. Now, with that being said, someone showed me a video, Cynthia G, talking about this is what black women get when they fight for black men. It's really disgusting to me that Cynthia G continues to use examples like this in order to blame black men for everything. As much as I have my issues with certain black men, as much as I have my issues with certain black women, I don't go around blaming them for everything. I have issues with white supremacy, and I talk about that as well. I've had run-ins on the street in person with white supremacists. I haven't backed down from them. I'm not one of these pussy-ass motherfuckers out here who talk shit online and doesn't back it up in person. But I'm really getting sick and tired of people like Cynthia G and these other people on YouTube that continue the divide. Like I said before, I'll give Cynthia G credit because there are some things that she says about black men, that does make sense. But blaming black men for everything is not a solution. And black men blaming black women for everything is not a solution either, because if black men keep blaming black women for everything that goes wrong, for it being a rainy day, for the black community being the way it is, for not getting that last fucking laundry detergent in the laundry detergent section. I'm just being stupid with these examples, but I'm just saying, because you blame black women and black men for everything. If you keep on blaming each other for everything, we're the only losers that are going to come out of this. There's not going to be any winners that come out of this shit. But there are people on YouTube that still continue to fan the flames of this stupid imaginary fucking war that black men and black women are fighting against each other instead of fighting against white supremacy. When the real soldiers out here like Sasha Johnson and others who are out here on the streets daily fighting against white supremacy, the real threat, the real enemy of black people, are fighting for their lives now, you dumb fucks are fighting amongst each other. You want to call black men out and say that black men don't stand up to white supremacy. They have all the smoke for you, but you got nothing but smoke for black men. You want to be like white women. You want to put on their wigs. You want to act like them. You want to talk like them. You want to be with their men. Some of you out there. None of you are fucking taking accountability for the way you act in this community. You're not good examples for the youth out here. That's why there are many people that are in their teenage years right now looking at the adults and saying they don't have any role models, and they're acting the way they act because nobody can guide them. There's nobody out there to guide them the right way to fight against white supremacy, to take pride in being black. They're out here swirling because you're swirling. They're out here acting a fool because they see the adults acting like a fool. Continuously making videos blaming black men, continuously making videos blaming black women over every little fucking thing is not helping the black community. All it is putting hatred in the hearts of black women against black men. All it's doing is putting hatred in the hearts of black men against black women. I don't understand how you think that this is somehow healing the community, because it's not doing anything of the sort. And you blaming black men because this one was shot. This one was not only fighting for black men, she was fighting for black women, bitch. So get it straight. Seriously getting sick of people like Cynthia G. Really. That's why I haven't watched the chick in over 2 years coming up now. And I don't really do videos about her, but when she says stupid shit like this, there are people that call her out, just like they'll call out Tommy. There are people that call out all these idiots in this community of YouTube that get on and try to divide their black community in half. It's fucking stupid, man. And you can say whatever the fuck you want about me, but at least I got my priorities straight. My priority is black women and black men together uniting and fighting against the real common threat that threatens us all, that has continued to rear its ugly head over us for years. White supremacy. The fuck I'm over here talking about, oh, black women did this, so I'm acting like this. Black men did that, so I'm acting like... You sound fucking dumb. You sound like a fucking clown. Because that's what you are. The only thing is missing, you need to put the goddamn makeup on so you can look like an actual clown, because you already sound like fucking one. It's like basically you look in the black community, when you look at people like Cynthia G, you look at people like Tommy Sotomayor, you look at people in this community who are spewing hatred against the opposite sex in this community. These motherfuckers are trying out for Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. That's what it is. I don't blame white people for every fucking thing that goes wrong in the black community, because like I just stated in this video here in the beginning, we're going against each other. We're looking like a bunch of goddamn fools. Black people successful, you got black people out there that are fucking angry about the black people that made it. And they're jealous of them. They want to ruin them. You got black people doxing each other on YouTube because they don't agree with someone. I don't like Cynthia G. Do I hate Cynthia G? Hell fucking no. Like I said, there are some things she says that's right. Other things she say that are fucking false. You continue to make narratives and put out narratives about black men every goddamn video. That's your bread and butter. Just like people like Tommy Sotomayor, who I used to watch a long time ago for entertainment purposes when I was younger, okay? We'll put out videos about black women being BT 1000s or some shit like that, or do ethers on them and shit like that. Used to watch that shit purely for entertainment back in 2013 and 2014, okay? Never took it seriously. Then I just stopped watching them because, just like with Cynthia G, all he was doing was talking badly about black women. All Cynthia G does is talk badly about black men. I can't sit on someone's channel, I can't sit in my chair or lay on my bed and watch a YouTube video with someone constantly talking about how black men ain't doing this shit right, black men is doing this and this is why we're like this, black women ain't doing this and this is why we're like this as black men. It sounds dumb. You're not gonna win. None of you are winning when you're doing this. None of you. Nobody's gonna listen to me. The people that come to my channel and watch my videos will listen to me, but nobody really is going to listen to what the fuck I have to say when it comes to this shit, because this is not the popular opinion. The popular opinion is to be black and trash the members of your community in the opposite sex. Because when you divide your community as a black man or a black woman, you are doing the work of the white supremacists for them. They don't need to do anything but sit back and watch, get some popcorn, get a beer, get whatever fucking suits them, and watch as we make fools, and I mean complete fools of ourselves. You have the nerve to come on here and talk about how this is what black women get when they stand up for black men. She was standing up for black people. Get it right. Just like Malcolm X was standing up for black people. Just like any black activist out there that has lost their life stood up for their community. Not just the men, but the women and the children as well. Sound like a fucking idiot talking like this. And you're supposed to be educated. You so-called scholar. You so-called got a college degree in education, but you're talking like a fucking idiot. I'm not even going to say you're talking like an idiot, even though you're talking like a fucking infant. Like you just been born in this world and don't know what the fuck is going on. It's dumb. That's why I can't respect most motherfuckers that listen to Cynthia G now. I can't. I don't care if she makes good points or not. The majority of the shit that she says is dumb. Just like the majority of the shit that this nigga says on his thing is dumb. These motherfuckers is crazy. We got to shape up, people. We really got to shape up, because this is not the way we should be acting as human beings. It really ain't right.